So you've got an iPhone 6 and you love the premium feel of its aluminum frame, but you need a case with some style. Spigen may have the answer for you with this sleek offering. What's up everyone, Steven here. Hope you are all doing well out there. This is a case I'm actually very excited to present to you guys. Spigen's Neo Hybrid metal case for the 4.7-inch iPhone 6. For those of you out there who want a case with the best combination of style, protection, and price, I think this is the one. Spigen is up there as one of my favorite case manufacturers, and this one to me best exemplifies their brand. So to start, this is called a hybrid for a reason. You're getting the best of both worlds with a die-cut aluminum bumper frame and a TPU inner sleeve lining, giving you 2 layers of protection. A small quick side note, I love Spigen's packaging. It's a nice rounded plastic molding that's really easy and straightforward to open. I just peeled off the stickers and snapped open the enclosure, which reveals the case. I chose the champagne gold option, which actually matches the phone's gold colors perfectly. Spigen also offers color options in metal red, metallic blue, satin silver, and space gray. The inner sleeve is really nice and feels well made. It's this component that's going to provide you with shock absorption in the instance of a drop. The inside has a really cool and unique spider web pattern with embedded accent lines and a nice texture for grip on the back. Fitting the phone into the sleeve was really easy, and putting on the aluminum bumper required a little force, but nothing too strenuous. Speaking of the back, there's an Apple logo cutout, and in case you're wondering, no, there's no protective covering for it, so it's entirely possible for this portion to get scratched. One solution to this would be applying a cheap screen protector film cutout there to prevent any damage. Another thing to note about this logo cutout is that it's raised, so that helps, and it has a glossy finish outer edge that looks very stylish. Now, the aluminum bumper is what gives the case its stylish look. It's die-cut and brings back the chamfered edge design of the iPhone 5, which is welcomed. I can tell Spigen paid a lot of attention to detail with this bumper to leave a lasting impression of quality. The fonts look really good and are placed well, and again, they did a terrific job color matching it with the gold of the phone. Once I had the phone secured in there, I started testing out the button response, which is excellent. All the buttons on there look and feel like that of high-end smartphone buttons. They're clicky with great response and felt just right, not requiring too much force. Now I do have a small gripe with the cutout for the ring silent switch. It's just too narrow and deep to be accessed easily, but I honestly don't utilize that much, so no big deal. But it may be for you. The cutouts at the bottom are precise and look slick and stylish. About the headphone jack though. The Apple EarPods and similarly sized headphone jacks should fit in there no problem, but heavier duty, thicker jacks like my Sennheiser one here did not fit. The camera cutout looks good and won't alter photos when the flash is needed. I dig the way the power button looks, and they even incorporated antenna lines, which looks very cool. You can see the influence of the iPhone 5 on this design, which is a good thing. I love the way that version of the iPhone looked. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone 6 is also very cool with the curved edges, but I love that Spigen brought back the chamfered edges. They look so awesome. Holding it in your hand, you'll notice there's a bit of weight to it, but I actually like that. I kind of feel like the iPhone 6 is too light. With the case on it, it just feels so much sturdier and retains that feeling of aluminum, which is so nice. You'll notice that lay-on table design with a raised 0.8mm lip to protect the display from any damage if it lands face forward, which is a major plus. If you've got a screen protector that doesn't cover the display edges like this tempered glass one here, then you're set. The case doesn't interfere with it in any way. I like the way this case paired with the white and gold iPhone 6. You get a nice contrast between the white and black colors, and all the gold aluminum is color matched and really pops out at you in light. If you've wanted a case to be protective and enhance your phone's appearance, this has to be a top consideration. And oh, by the way, it's under $20. The entire time I was using and reviewing the case, I couldn't help but admire how attractive it is. The back of it has this matte appearance with small square indentations, but then you've got nice glossy antenna lines and a tastefully placed glossy Spigen logo on the bottom right. It's got some very nice grip back there, which gives you that confidence that you won't drop it. Now, of course, it isn't flawless. I can see the aluminum frame showing scuff and scratch marks if it's dropped or it gets bumped into something. That's a trade-off widely known with aluminum at this point, but I figure if you're careful with it, you should be fine. Another thing I really like about this case is it's pretty thin and didn't feel bulky in the hand. I think it's about the same thickness as an iPhone 5. So just a quick recap, some things to watch out for are the small cutouts, potentially scratching the frame and phone logo, and the headphone jack not fitting bigger plugs. If you can live with that, I'd say this is up there as one of the best cases I've ever reviewed and used. A top contender. It's the most attractive iPhone case I've laid eyes on and feels the most premium. It's plenty protective and even has room for a screen protector and can be had for around $20. I'd recommend it without hesitation to anyone, and I think most people who get one will love it as much as I do. Thanks so much to everyone for checking out this video. I'm looking to grow my channel, and if you're enjoying my content, subscribe now as I will keep more videos coming your way. Liking the video helps out a ton as well, and I'm here to respond to comments you leave down below. Also, be sure to check out my social media links listed in the description and follow me for updates. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.